Hey guys, it's Duke here. It's Tuesday. Just came back from Taco Tuesday. It was an interesting night. Had a spiritual moment with some 45-year-old chick. Saw some cool old friends I haven't seen in a while, and then just sort of carried on. A little dance floor stuff, but I'm really tired. I've been working 15 days straight or something, so the dance floor wasn't happening too much for me. But yeah, today I want to talk about released your best work. I was reading Chris Guillebeau's blog. He wrote a whole bunch of stuff, but I like his 365 Days of World Domination. And he was saying that, a lot of people will put their stuff out and whatever it is with their passion, whether it's, training and pickup or whatever. He was specifically talking about blogging and giving out to the community. You put your stuff out and then sort of, oh, it's not good enough, and hold it back. And then when you hold it back, you're saying, okay, I'm going to save it until it's right, until it's perfect, and save it for later. And a lot of people will do this over and over and over again, never being satisfied with what they're producing, and then it never gets out into the world, which from a YouTube guy, a blogger right now, just getting started, I was blocked for 2 years or something because I didn't think my stuff was good enough to put out in the world. And then I just decided, well, if it sucks, people aren't going to see it anyway. And the more I do it, the more experience I get and the better I get at it. So I just started just cranking out content, and now the ideas are beginning to form. Everything has come together because I'm forced to, in a presentation way, put it all together. So the ideas sort of they mature in their own little petri dish. A lot of guys will say, "Okay, I've got a good opener. I've got a good conversational thread. I'm not going to waste it on this girl in front of me. I'm going to fucking save it over here and apply it to the one I'm really attracted to, or I'm going to wait till the weekend when my energy's better." Like these kinds of things. It's just like, look, bro. The whole point of pickup is practice. You don't want to be running mad game for the rest of your life in the practice sense. You don't want to be approaching 2 years into your training like, oh, okay, I got to work myself up and approach. You want to practice so that those things become automatic. They become natural. You sort of make them their own, make them your own, and the internal conflict kind of goes away because you sort of systematized it and then sort of transcended the need for that kind of stuff. The most important thing in the game is to go out and try new shit, figure out what works, figure out what doesn't, because you're learning that calibration skill. You're learning, okay, when she reacts like this, I've got to sort of back off and quit making her feel uncomfortable, or I've got to, when she laughs like this, it's cheap because she's just going to laugh and then she's going to bounce. Like, how do I convey sexual intent and humor at the same time? Those are the questions that get debated over and over on the forums and stuff. It's like, look, bro, just go out and do your thing and get the reference experience in field. Ask your questions, get some good ideas, and then go apply it and see how it works for you. Because we all come from different social places. We all come from different social upbringing. We have different programming. We're all going to react to things differently. And with the amount of experience that we have in our heads on any particular topic, but pickup especially, we use a very narrow-minded focus when we start. And you go out, you get 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 sets under your belt. You start being able to see the patterns of how people act and interact and react. There's nothing that's going to do that except for practice. Every reputable pickup coach I know is going to tell you, okay, great, don't be a keyboard jockey, go out there, go in the field and see what's up. And that's how you get respect in pickup too. Like, you're not gonna impress a guy who's been out in field for 6 years straight, doing nothing but pickup, seeing the interactions with your brilliantly concocted internet marketing plan. So yeah. Anyways, take your best work and put it out there. What'll happen is you'll get feedback, and then your best work is no longer your best work. You're going to create new work. The lines, the attitudes, the eye contact, everything that you employ as pickup tactics, they'll sort of flow into who you are if you do it over and over again, and you realize that, and you recognize that every time you have an interaction, you have an opportunity to internalize something and get better at it, and get better at it, and get better at it. The guys who just go out and go, oh, well, that didn't work. Okay, next chick. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, man, I'm really tired. Oh, I better go home. Like, you have the opportunity when you go into a fucking nightclub to talk to 30 fucking women. And so what? I mean, maybe you get rejected. Maybe you're not feeling it right. Maybe the logistics don't work out. Maybe nothing happens right. But if you don't go for it, you don't ever get the lessons that you can get from that interaction. Every interaction changes you just a little bit. It gives you something to reference back to, and it builds your opinions and memories and things on the way to your goal. And as long as you're not super outcome dependent and you're goal directed, you're going to learn something no matter what you do. I mean, there's an old adage, sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. And I don't know why my fucking light went off. Oh, yeah. Great. Low battery. But anyways, I'll see you tomorrow.